case you boneheads have forgotten, the world is broken. Very broken. The dead walk the earth, and what remains of civilization is at the mercy of forces we barely understand.
What makes you think we're gonna find something different at this new place?
I don't know that we will.
If you look at the PAX Revolution and Uprising, it's clear to see that when it comes to downloadable content, Call of Duty players certainly get a lot for their money. The brand new pack Vengeance contains 4 maps and a brand new zombies level. But how do they stack up?
UAV awaiting order.
Detour is a long and narrow map set on a crumbling American bridge. Now this one is more set up for snipers, as there are long sightlines and a few good places overlooking the no man's land in the center of the map to set up a spot and rack up the kills. The map is pretty flat, with limited opportunities to get a height advantage on your enemies, but the indoor arenas offer some spots to run and gun your way through encounters. Detour is a fun map, but not the best that Vengeance has to offer. Uplink will be familiar to anyone who has played the original Black Ops, as it's a remake of the popular Summit map. The research facility now has a distinctly futuristic look, and it's caught in the middle of an impressive-looking thunderstorm. The multi-leveled building in the middle of the map is where you'll find most of the action. But there are plenty of choke points to be had, as well as treacherous paths down either side of the facility, which you can use to get around the firefights to try and flank the opposing team. Not only that, but there are plenty of places to camp, if that's your thing, and the cable car makes a return. Uplink is a nice all-rounder map and a fan favourite, and makes a welcome return in Black Ops 2.
Team Deathmatch.
Cove is set on a beautiful tropical island, and it's refreshing to see a map in a first-person shooter that's so full of colour. There's some good places where you can get the height advantage over other players, and many opportunities to skulk around the huge rocks on the fringes of the map, if that's more your style of play. The airplane wreckage is a fun and busy choke point where lots of players seem to gravitate towards throughout the games, and it's where a lot of the action really happens. Cove is a great addition to Black Ops 2's roster of maps, and is easily the most visually appealing. Probably the most popular of Vengeance's new multiplayer maps is Rush, and for good reason. A close-quarters map set in a paintball arena, Rush is perfect for fast, fun and frenetic action. Although there's plenty of cover, you can be flanked so easily that it barely matters. There are high vantage points, plenty of hidden corners, and the action doesn't usually contain itself to one area, so you're constantly on the go. It's easily our favourite map, and one that we voted for time and time again. Along with the new multiplayer maps, the Vengeance DLC pack comes with a brand new zombie scenario, Buried. The gang from the Green Run map return, and it all takes place in a sunken underground western town. The usual perks and weapons buying system is here, and Buried adds a new non-playable character known as the Giant to the game. After freeing him from his prison cell, he'll help you kill zombies if you give him candy, or charge down barricades if you ply him with booze. Brilliant. The location and story are well realised, making for an exciting Call of Duty Zombies experience, especially as the darker setting makes for creepier zombie encounters, as they're much more difficult to spot. Overall, Vengeance is another great piece of downloadable content for Black Ops 2. The new maps offer a lot of variety, and the Zombies mode is sure to keep players occupied for hours to uncover all of its secrets. While some may be put off by its price tag, you do get a lot for your money, and we think it's well worth the investment.